Doctor 35 ruins her life and career because she was so jealous of ex's glamorous new girlfriend. So her ex traded her in for a newer and better model, and she responded by ruining her own life. Can you get more woman moment than this? A promising young doctor. Yeah, sure. I'm sure that's the case, and they're not just saying it in the article. Has ruined her career and been sent to jail after she mounted an unhinged campaign of terror against her ex-boyfriend's new lover. Amy Cohen, 36, was sentenced to 11 to 23 months in jail after she tried to burn down the home of her romantic rival's 99-year-old grandmother. This is another woman moment. I got a problem with you, but I'm too chicken shits to do anything to you. Your grandma, though, is 99-year-old and defenseless. I'm gonna fuck her up. Woman logic. Cohen of Philadelphia suffered a mental breakdown after her ex found a new partner and began stalking her relatives, leaving creepy flyers with images of her glamorous rival with crosses over her eyes. Someone should have told that dude, don't stick your dick in crazy. The flyers threatened to end the family if they did not leave the state and accused her ex's new love of promoting Islamophobia. Oh, I see. So I think the reason she's doing that is she was trying to get the Muslims to do a fatwa on her. Another typical woman tactic, proxy violence. And then if this woman was actually killed in a terror attack over this, well, I'm not the one that actually did the Minecrafting. My hands and my conscience is clean. The campaign of terror culminated in November 30th, current year -2, when Cohen set fire to the home of her rival's elderly grandmother. The home's owner was able to escape safely as the blaze was detected before it fully engulfed the structure. Cohen was arrested after her ex recognized her in the surveillance footage of the arson, as reported by the Philadelphia Inquirer. Yeah, it's very important you got cameras. They will save you a lot of trouble, man. Imagine if they didn't have cameras. Although I bet that this crazy bitch would have been a prime suspect regardless. Her ex told the police she had not taken their breakup well and had been stalking him and his partner on social media, as well as researching where his new love lived and worked. Police later found lighter fluid and copies of the stalking letters in the trunk of Cohen's car. Yeah, always travel with all the evidence on your person. That's a good strategy. Cohen worked as an infectious disease physician at the Medical Specialist Association. Her medical license was suspended after her arrest. So was she by chance involved in any way in the Corona Chan scare? Probably. She pleaded guilty to arson, reckless endangerment, terroristic threats, and related crimes last year. Charges of attempted murder and assault were dismissed after Cohen completed 6 months of inpatient treatment at a mental health facility in Mississippi. A psychologist who treated Cohen said she suffered from ADHD, borderline personality disorder, and anxiety since childhood and was abusing Adderall. You really got to think when they do this. Are they giving you reason? Are they giving you a motive, like to explain why the person acted like they did? Or are they trying to make up excuses? Oh, you can't punish this poor innocent whammons in any way. He added that in current year -2, she was spiraling from work during the Corona chain pandemic and was in an amphetamine-induced psychosis. Yeah, I swear, Your Honor, she's not always this crazy of a bitch. Only when things don't go her way. She's only half as crazy when she actually gets her way. Cohen was sentenced on Wednesday. While her lawyers argued that she should skip prison time in favor of her rehabilitation, the judge insisted Cohen must pay the consequences of her actions. Thank you. I bet the judge was a woman. I will be shocked if I scroll down and it turns out the judge was a man. Because there is no way a man would have given her any more than a slap on the wrist. Female judges, on the other hand, they got no problem punishing women. The next step in your rehabilitation process is understanding there are consequences for your actions and accepting them, said Montgomery County Judge. Oh, Wendy Rothstein. There we go. I knew it was a woman. Yeah, whenever you see a woman getting punished for anything in the legal system, like 100% the judge is a woman. Because men are dickless simps, and all the woman has to do is cry, and a male judge would be like, we look, she feels bad. She learned her lesson, guys. We don't want to ruin her life over this, do we? It's you suffered enough, poor thing. But women see through the bullshit because it's the same bullshit they pull themselves. Cohen's victim spoke in court during the sentencing and said her now 101-year-old grandmother still asked about the girl who tried to burn her house down. Amy demonstrated total disregard for human life, which is disgusting, knowing that she is a doctor. Well, hopefully they never give her medical license back. You really want this psychopath as a doctor? Like, this is exactly the kind of person you would expect would genetically engineer the next pandemic on purpose, just to get revenge on someone. Cohen, on her part, apologized to the victim and her family. Of course she did, because it's just words. So I know me saying I'm deeply sorry doesn't compensate for my actions, but I hope you're able to begin to heal, Cohen conceded. Not while we know you're out there, can do this again in 2 years, but we'll see.